Alright, what's up, yo? We're gonna continue with this. The peak of the mechanical event. Desolation Row. I had, like, my best and my worst matches took place on this map. Because of hard rushers. When I wasn't used to them, I got really messed up here. But I've developed a pretty decent method of retaliating and generally just preparing against them, you know? Preparing against them. Here I'm trying to play a little aggressive. Normally I set my murdering up here to be defensive, but I guess in this case I was going for something more offensive. He sends his guys down there and brings out a sheeping gas. Allows me to take that bottom point with murdering and the top one with snowball. And I'm not 100% sure why, but I sent Morty near the middle to like have a big presence. I assume it's because but yeah. Makes a presence around his heart so that I don't heart rush him. Brings out Temptress as in response to Morty. Not sure why I brought him out this early, I'll be honest. I do end up using him in this map like almost every single time. Oh, it's because you can help me collect points too. It's interesting. Still, I don't know. I mean, I win, so you know, I guess it's kind of worth it. And then I send an inoc to help defend this bottom point. Because I know the creep is gonna reposition to be able to poison my murdering. As you can see. Sheeping gas comes in and Temptress as well for an extremely aggressive push. And in the back he has a Venus coming out. Banks all the way to 8 keys. So very obviously I retaliate by demolishing a sheeping gas. And not getting some big damage in already. Move my murdering out the way, finish it off with a jar cannon. That's it, right? Yeah, that's it. I'm not sure why they do. I guess it's to defend against heart rushing, which wasn't entirely my plan. But at the same time, like he's playing very offensive. I wouldn't imagine he would play offensive and defensive at the same time. It's kind of silly. He has me in a bit of a corner here. You know, I'm trying to work my way around his Temptress and stuff, but yeah, sure. It's a safe play. Like it's nothing wrong with it, but I do think going aggressive would have been a little better for him because you see, playing defensive just when playing defensive when you just did something pretty offensive kind of just allows me to hit you, you know. Bring out Gravedigger and Ash because Ash can pull my phobies outside of the glob. Hey, I know recently I did a really interesting match with glob. I'm gonna show it to y'all. I don't know if I win it. Yeah. Creep gets a poison on my Gravedigger. Temptress goes for my heart, weirdly enough. And he sends a Raucous. And a Bachelor. Not sure why Temptress is attacking my heart. It looks like he kinda just wants to kill it already. Because, like, nothing else can really back it up, you know? Gravedigger moves into the creep. Snowball takes the point back and flames him. Morty blasts him. And finally murdering kills him. And no one here can really do much against it. Because I don't think I let creep live here. Yeah, pull the inoc up and inoc gets some nice hits in. Morty and Inoculus right now are doing most of the heavy lifting for the mechanical event, but there's somebody that we're left to see. Not an MVP, but surely could not have beaten this without him. Sends those guys in. Playing a little too close. I guess it's to escort the glob, but I mean, who you gonna glob, you know? Should probably be focusing the movement more up, but with my Jarkan on the stem pad, it's yeah, man, it's kind of a weird play he's doing here. Looks like I'm going for the kill on the Venus. And I get it with Snowball. No, with Snowball and Murdering. I guess because, you know, I'm not gonna get with Ash because Ash is gonna get devoured and then no one's gonna be able to pull him out. Back up Morty a bit. Poison their Raucous and bring out Frosty. Yeah. So let's see how this next turn goes. What's happening? Raucous comes in for a decent... Oh, he was moving the Bachelor there. A decent AoE. It's not the dimensional event though, so... Kinda messed up there, toots. Gravedigger goes and he's trying to rush for my heart and he's also rushing into my vault at the same time. Like I said, it's a weird playstyle, but... whatever, I guess. And Glove demolishes my... Wait, what the hell was that? Was that my Ash? Oh well, none of them bites that nuts. Dust. Freeze them. Get a hit on the Raucous. I use the Raucous. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, I use the Raucous to bring my motherload out faster. Which is real nice. Morty and Jar Cannon get nice hits on the Blinky right here. And Murdering finishes it off. Yep. Ash died somewhat, well not somewhat early, we're like already past halfway through. But Ash did some nice work here. Couldn't have done it without him. It allowed inoc to get as much damage in as inoc did. And these are all that's left of his phobies, so it's just left to me to pick them off now. Push him all the way in because I don't want that Boo Fairy to live longer. Inoc on Frosty get hits on the blob. Get the point with him, and Morty goes. Oh yeah, it goes right there to be able to like really kill the glob because that glob had some fat HP. How much? It was level 19. Who am I fighting? What the what? These are my level phobies. Oh, I guess that's why he was playing as aggressively as he was, because he thought the level difference would have been to his advantage, but played a little way too carelessly. That allows me to do this. Get the kill with Morty. Big hit on Boo Fairy. Since they're unfrozen, I can snowball him now. Motherload his ass. Jar Cannon for the kill. And inoc comes in. And with just the inoc and his Bachelor that are like at half health, he cannot retaliate against this, so we just watch his final little retaliation here. Can't even take out the motherload. Who is that like 1 HP right now? What the what? 39, but you get the point. Big damage with the Morty, you love to see it. Just getting my damage in. And despite all of these beautiful mechanicals, Frosty, Motherload, Morty, Inoculus is the one who dealt the most damage at the end of the day. Really nice. Really nice victory. Do I have time for another one? I'm not sure if I do. Wait, hold on. Okay, we have time for the one because I say so. This guy is like almost half my level, but I still like how this match played out. I started out just bringing the unicorn. Sends out Gravedigger and Henrietta in response. I also take out an Unbearable. Sets them up like this to take the midpoint and has his turret out. I knew he was gonna do that, so I hit him with the Unbearable and Jar Cannon. Weakens his Gravedigger a lot. Moves his Benny, right? And he banks the 6 keys. Yeah. Going and deal damage. Does it kill? I don't think it kills, right? Yeah, it doesn't kill, but it's still worth it. Bring out Minotaur. He poisons my Unbearable and brings out Tooth Fairy. I kill it. The good positioning allows me to set up a trap. And I also bring out the shovel. This is what I have set up now. He comes in with a pretty nice push, very aggressive towards my Unbearable. I think I should have waited, but I was a little afraid that the poison would just get to him and they would back off forever, so I did play a little aggressive there. Not a little, very aggressive, but yeah. In response to that, he comes in with his Benny. His Tooth Fairy. Oh! Watch, replaced it though. Sheeping Gas to threaten, and Gravedigger back there being safe. But the Tooth Fairy is gone. This allows me to get a nice AoE in. Does Benny die? I really doubt it. Well, like, yeah, I can do that, but like, do I send drone it? Oh yeah, I send drone. Ah, poor guy. So his Sheeping Gas is super low. He might get a good AoE here, but if he does, he's not gonna get a chance to heal. Unless he sends a healer, but like, can't reach. Unless he has Metabot. If he had Metabot, I probably would have saved this match for him. But it seems like he doesn't. He sends out a Stabby and a Flail, 2-dimensionals. Those are very defensive phobies though. Dimensionals, you play them when you get defensive, so like, yeah. I agree with this. Minotaur gets a nice AoE here. Oh, I think he was gonna... No, he's not gonna die anyway, so why am I doing this? Oh, this is why I was setting this crazy move up here. Bam! 3 kills with 1 Minotaur. And that allows me to take out my Blasto, which is more or less gonna demolish whatever comes out of the vault now. Yeah, he takes out the Minotaur, but that's all he can do. And keep in mind, he has owned the middle point the entire time. I'm just ripping through his phobies. And yeah, these are pretty decent phobies, but come on. I have to push in very quickly to kill them because I don't have time to just stand around and wait. Set down another trap, get a little cheap hit in, back it off. And the shovel has to heal because my brother's on lifeline right now. He repositions a bit. Very scared of the blasto. But at the end of the day, I need to push, so just healing him up as much as I can. Bring the blasto in, get some damage in. Blasto is of course technically the highlight of this. I think he's the MVP still, despite the amazing AoEs that Minotaur got in. Just goes to show you the extent of his power. Blasto is definitely like my iconic ultra. Love him so much. And we see who's getting on the point now. I mean the trap, what am I talking about? It's really late, so I'm sorry. But yeah. Bam. Bam. And just like that, it's over. Jar Cannon gets it, but you know. Gotta break a few eggs to make a cake. That's it though.